I'm Colin Singer, immigration lawyer and managing partner of Immigration.ca. Canada Immigration News Articles, May 2015. New rules create slowdown in foreign caregiver program. Canada has approved less than 10% of applications to employ foreign caregivers following the revision of the program last December. The new rules require an employer to obtain a positive labor market impact assessment in order to hire a caregiver from abroad. The LMIA is needed to prove that hiring of a foreign worker is necessary due to a shortage of locally available caregivers. Figures show that Employment and Social Development Canada granted just 92 positive LMIAs between December and March of this year, mostly for families requiring child care or those with major medical needs. Prior to the changes, the government had approved an average of 700 to 1,000 applications per month. The government claims that the drop in numbers is due mainly to a decline of new applications under the program. In the 4 months since the start of the new program, Employment and Social Development Canada has received just 971 applications for foreign caregivers. There was a noticeable decrease in the number of new applications compared to previous months. A higher proportion of applications were being returned as incomplete as employers adjusted to the new requirements, and in some cases, employers had to re-advertise their positions, says a spokesperson from the ministry. We are now starting to see the numbers of applications and processing levels smooth out as employers better understand the requirements under the new caregiver program. Supporters and advocates of the foreign caregiver program believe that the government is secretly trying to kill the program by hindering the employment of foreign caregivers, and claim that the low acceptance rate, coupled with delays in granting permanent residence, has contributed greatly to the failure of the program, causing anguish among many Canadian families who depend on foreign caregivers. Supporters of the program also believe that foreign caregivers play a vital role in Canada by providing consistent and stable services in elder care and child care. Canada has had a foreign caregiver program for decades, and suddenly the government feels that we no longer need them. What has changed? Are unemployed Canadian nannies complaining that they are being passed over by overseas nannies? Industry insiders believe that the increased LMIA application costs, up from $275 to $1,000 per application, may have also contributed to the declining numbers of applications. In addition, employers are also required to advertise for caregiver jobs on national recruitment websites, which may cost anywhere up to $500 a month. Additionally, there is a large backlog in the processing of the permanent residency applications of many live-in caregivers. It can take up to 4 years for qualified caregivers to obtain Canadian permanent residence after they have fulfilled the requirements of 24 months of authorized full-time employment. The government does not appear to have interest in allocating resources to address this backlog. Source: thestar.com.